join the gym, lose weight, get fit. These 3 things have been on my New Year's resolution list forever. Well, not forever, obviously. I wasn't making resolution lists when I was 7. But I guess probably from the age of 14 or 15 I wanted to lose weight. Be like everyone else. Be normal. I always knew I was a big kid, just bigger than everyone else. Mum used to say I was big boned like her. Just, truth is, she used to feed me up. Loved seeing me eat. Loved cooking. Oh, she was a fantastic cook, my mum. Proper dinners. Beef stew, steak pie, roast chicken, and we'd always have afters. Sticky toffee pudding, apple crumble, chocolate cake, and all lashings of custard. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. But then when I was 10, she died. Breast cancer. She found a lump, but it was quite aggressive and had already spread to her liver, so by the time she was diagnosed, it was too late. The funeral was the worst part. Dad made me wear a suit, which was way too tight. It was so uncomfortable. And all these old aunts that I'd never met before kept coming over to me and saying how sorry they were. I just wanted to be on my own. Didn't want all these strangers looking at me, pitying me. Just remember feeling numb. Just not feeling anything, just this big emptiness inside me. Like I was hungry. By the time I went to secondary school, I was quite big. Dad was a rubbish cook and we just ate loads of takeaways, so I put on the weight. So secondary school was a nightmare. Kids are bloody horrible, aren't they? I think it starts off with looks and whispers and laughing behind books, but then they just get bold and people just used to come up to me and call me fatty to my face. It becomes a vicious cycle, because you eat to make yourself feel better. So by the time I was 13, I was really big, and really started to hate myself. When everyone else was getting girlfriends, and I knew that was never going to happen. I mean, who'd want a fatty? So that's when it went on the list. The gym. And every year it's the same. I start off with good intentions. I do want to change. I do want to be better. It's just so difficult. It's not easy being my size and joining a gym, because I know everyone's watching me, looking at me, just waiting for me to mess up. And physically, it's difficult. I find it hard climbing the stairs sometimes. Imagine running on a treadmill. I mean, let's face it, tying my shoelaces is hard work. And who wants to see this blubber flapping up and down? So I usually jack it in after 2 or 3 weeks. But this year, I'm determined. I am going to lose weight. I am going to get fit. It's different. I'm different. It's going to be great. I've prepared this year as well. I went out in sales after Christmas and I've bought some new tracksuit bottoms, some t-shirts, a sweatshirt. I couldn't afford new trainers, but I put my old ones in the wash and they look much better. Oh, and I downloaded an app. I think you could program like targets in it, and it keeps a tally and lets you know how well you're doing, gives you tips and encouragement. I think there's groups you can join or something. I'm not really sure how it works, but I'll get the hang of it. Oh, and I've put a note in the calendar so that every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I put in some time before I go to work. So no excuses. It's right there. Black Sharpie. I'm only going to do 20 minutes to begin with. I don't want to push myself too far, or else I might jack it in if it gets too much. But I think if I take it easy, I can manage 20 minutes 3 times a week. And then once I get the hang of things and know what it's all about, I think I'll feel more confident and I can build it up, but gradually. Carol at work said I should get a buddy so we could show each other what to do, but I don't have that many friends, and well, I think I'd rather do it by myself to begin with, until I'm more confident. It's hard enough being this size without someone else thinking I'm fat and stupid or useless. So, Monday, it starts. Proper dedication to it. So, 7 AM, Monday. I will be out catching Pokemon. I think it's going to work. I really do. The gym is definitely not for me, that's for certain. And mine at work has lost half a stone playing Pokemon Go. Why isn't it going to work for me? So, proper dedication to it. Watch out, Pikachu. Here I come.